Hey everybody, it's Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, it will be a reset of me just resetting my space for the weekend. And I know that everybody's definition of their mess is a little bit different, and it's relative to each person, but my apartment is driving me crazy right now. And my creativity just will not flow when I have a mess. But first, I need some quiet time alone to get my mind set to tackle the chores that I have to do around the house. So it's been a while since I've sat down with my Bible and had some quiet time. So I figured I would go ahead and do that. And it was definitely needed and definitely necessary because now I feel motivated and inspired to do what I need to do around the house. I'm just going to make my bed first. I always make my bed. It's just one of those things that I always do. Even if I'm like really ill, I will still make my bed. It just makes me feel so much better when my bed is made. As long as my bed is made, I feel like everything is all right in the world. And after I make my bed, I have to start with the dishes. Most of the time I will do my dishes like before I go to bed at night, but for some reason it hasn't been happening. So I'm just kind of wiping out the sink and everything and getting some water running so I can tackle these dishes. I would like to know in the comments, like, what is the chore that you dislike doing the most? For me, it's dishes. No, I wouldn't even say dishes. It's mostly laundry. Like, as I'm doing this voiceover, I have laundry on my bed that needs to be folded. Like, laundry is just like that never ending thing that just like never stops. And I don't know how I have so much laundry, and it's just my son and I. So laundry is the chore that I dread doing the most. So I'm just like using the rest of this dishwashing liquid so I can get rid of this container. I try to like condense things while I'm cleaning. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, it is nice to have you back. I mostly create like journaling content and planning content, lifestyle vlogs. I have just started doing just sort of some weekly reset videos just for me to make sure that I feel better when my space is neat and tidy, and I just feel like everything flows really well for the week. I feel much more productive. If I'm feeling overwhelmed by something and my house isn't in order, it's like magnified 10 times more. So cleaning has been a part of my self-care. It is a part of my self-care, and it just makes me feel so much better. I find cleaning to be relaxing, and I get a lot of thinking done while I'm cleaning as well. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these types of videos as well. And I'll stop talking and put some music on, and hopefully you guys can get some motivation or inspiration. Maybe you can clean along with me, or if you just need something on in the background, just to keep you company while you do whatever it is you need to do. So I asked you guys previously, what chore do you dislike doing the most? So is there anything around the house that you enjoy doing? Some people don't mind like folding laundry. They'll put on a movie or something and just sit there and get the clothes folded. Is there anything that you enjoy doing? And as I was doing this voiceover, I don't mind cleaning the top of my stove. That's one chore I just don't mind doing. I enjoy like taking the stuff off the stove and making sure that the stove is clean. Anytime my stove top is white, it's a gas stove, and so if anything gets on there, you can see it. And so I just like to make sure that it is clean, because I just can't see myself cooking on top of a stove that's dirty. And even though I know my food is not touching that part, but I just don't like it. So I'm using the Dawn dish soap stuff, but the original solution ran out of this bottle a long time ago. And I've just been refilling it with my own solution, which is just a little bit of water and dish soap. So yeah, I don't know when's the last time that was the original solution. And then you guys can't see, but I'm also cleaning the top of my stove. What do you call that? The range? I have no idea, but it's it has the little stove light and it has the little fan there too. So I'm just cleaning that because that is also white and that also gets dusty. So I guess I don't mind cleaning the stove. And then I have some bags behind me there that I'm just kind of throwing away stuff as I go along. I was taking some stuff out of the refrigerator and throwing it out as well, like food that had gone bad or that wasn't any good. My refrigerator has been looking pretty decent since my last weekend reset video. So my refrigerator has been staying clean, and it's just gotten a lot easier. When I do buy groceries, I can just get the food in there, and I don't have to shop for groceries, pay for groceries, unload groceries, clean out the refrigerator, put the new groceries in, and try to cook dinner. It's just too much. So keeping the fridge tidy has been helping. So after I cleaned the stove, I took all of my spices and everything out of the cabinets because I wanted to wipe down the inside of the cabinets. Got that done, and everything is nice and tidy. And then I don't have anything at the top there. So it's nice to have a little bit of empty space. I don't know what I'm going to put up there just yet. And I'm going to move on to mopping the floors. I'm just using an old cleaning towel. I no longer have those Swiffer wet things. I'm just gonna head over to my dining room table and just wipe off the top of it. It does get a little dusty, and then I'm going to mop underneath the table here as well. I swept before. A lot of food gets underneath here just from having our meals and stuff here. I'm moving on to my son's room, and I'm going to go through his dresser and donate all of the clothes that he can no longer fit. So it is the next morning. I went to bed so tired, but as you can see, I did not get to clean my desk area, and that's totally fine. We're just not going to be able to get to everything that is on our to-do list, and that's totally fine. So I decided just to get up and go to the gym and just do a little bit of self-care. I wanted to enjoy the rest of my weekend since I worked so hard cleaning all day yesterday. So after the gym, I just wanted to print out some pictures for one of my journaling spreads. My son went to Disneyland with his cousins and I wanted to print some pictures out. And then I decided to make myself some bacon and eggs. Perfect breakfast for a Sunday morning. I'm gonna sit on a couch with a book, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.